Good morning. So I got a problem. I got a plant trying to take over one of my garden beds. And the suspect plant is mint. And I know most of you in the country, mint is just an invasive weed and you do everything in your power to get rid of it. But here in Arizona, it's typically not a problem unless you stick it in a garden bed, which I did. Now we've all done it, haven't we? We put a plant in, we know it's going to be a problem, and we do it anyway. Side note here, look at these borage plants. These guys are taking over. I gotta cut these guys back again. Now keep in mind, I've cut these guys back twice this season, and you can't even tell. I stuck that mint into the corner of that garden bed, and it has spread just like wildfire. And if I don't do something about it, it'll take this whole bed over. So the plan of action here is to stop it at about 6 or 8 inches away from my rosemary plant. As you can see, it's already trying to take that area over. Now I could cut a piece of lumber and stick it in there as a barrier, but I like using something else, and I'll show you what that is. And what I'm using is a piece of plastic edging. This stuff comes in like a 35-40 foot roll. You can get this stuff at Home Depot, Lowe's. It's not the thin stuff, it's the thicker stuff. It's good, 1/8 of an inch thick. I've even seen it at Walmart. If for whatever reason you can't find this, I'll put an Amazon link in a more detailed box below. It's reasonably flexible, so you can use this in your lawn. If you have a plant, an invasive plant, or you want to create some kind of garden bed or barrier, you just dig down into the soil and plant this a few inches, and you're good to go. All right, this piece is a little too long. I know my grow beds are 18 inches wide, so I gotta cut this. And you'll see working with this stuff is a lot easier than working with lumber. I don't have to fire up the miter saw or bring out the circular saw. I just cut this with the razor. Look how nice that soil is. All right, let's fit it. Down in there like that. Perfect, let me give you a close-up. Fits in there real nice. And it does not take up much room. And these little plants that are coming up on this side of the barrier, I'm just gonna pull them out. And if I notice any more coming up, I'll just yank them. You know, that bad boy is going in my tea. You see, that's how they spread. They send out these runners. This is a root. And it sends off all of these feeder roots. And then it will send off a shoot to the surface. Just like that. Yeah. Invasive much. There. That is a lot better. To keep that mint in check. Oh no! What happened here? What happened? Gophers. Son of a... Now time for the bait. Yeah, come and get it. Hey, I want to thank you for watching. You can follow me on Facebook at AZfarms. It's spelled just like my YouTube channel. You can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter at AZfarms. If you like the content, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, subscribe. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below.